They, look, you gonna look like some people like I'm gonna cook turkey meat or chicken meat. Huh? Oh, right. I'm not mad at nobody. I just want you to get over here and try this stuff on. I don't know why you just won't do what I said.
Something the matter?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go up a size. So I'm gonna get you another pack of these. That fit. Okay. I gotta wash them. Put those other ones back on. Yes, I have to wash these. You want to do a private to her? Yeah. Get out of here. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna wash these. I'm gonna get you some more. Okay, put those back on. How you know how to put these on, girl? You 5. Yes, they do.
Fresh water.
There
must be a settlement nearby.
Because she haven't had no nap today. She been up waking me up. I'm sitting here trying to, recover my body from practicing and just all this stuff. Here she go waking me up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Mommy, I'm hungry. I said, oh Lord. And she's been up ever since. She needs to, well, I gotta do her hair for church tomorrow.
Mom with it.
So she's talking about no, she wouldn't. Right, then she said, Mommy, can you play a 95 song like Miss Fuller and Miss Casey? I said, what 95 song? And she scrolled. Yeah, she scrolled right up to it. That's how she was.
And then she turned it off.
Oh, yeah, as soon as she went to sleep, I cut it off. Here, go put this in the wash machine.
Yeah, true. Sleep. Till she got ready to sleep. I'm gonna sleep. And you like,
Vicious filth. Best
You
keep
said they
it
did what?
so this will be a short fight.
Yeah, because I mean, it do it. Stop drinking it like that when you waste it or that cap come off and go down your throat. Now stop it. Yep, and then you be crying. You gotta rush you to the hospital. Pick it up. Oh.
Yeah.
I need to wash it. I need to put this stuff on. I need to wash this stuff by itself. No, I'm gonna wash this in that clothes. Oh, you know what? I thought this was an undershirt. This not no undershirt. What are these? These are like bikers. Huh?
I just stand on my
What picnic?
I love walking.
Isn't it for 8th graders? For FMCC. The cookout. Okay. Yeah, I told Miss Naeem to get a sub, so I need to check with her to see if she got one. And then that way it'll be 2 of them at lunch, so I can step away. Because one, I'm trying to figure out, I might have to have it delivered. I don't know how to do it. But I gotta ask her what she wants, like if she wants pizza or something. That's probably the easiest thing, right?
But those shoes are delicious.
Yep.
Those shoes are delicious.
And that started at 6 o'clock. That started at 6 o'clock, right? Oh, okay.
Moving.
Oh, the kids gonna love seeing you, honey. Right. What? 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 Uh-huh. 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 What did you do for her? And that's what I said. I definitely said, I wrote in there, I wanted she could,
He's right there.
yeah.
So
But
survival isn't
that's
such a
what you
distant
were. We got
prospect.
popsicles in there. That's why I told you. I said, you can just use the popsicles that, Corey's mama brought for the field day. Because they ain't going to do nothing but go in there and go to waste because they don't empty it out anyway. Somebody might as well use it.
I'll feel that one later.
Me, I don't care because I'll tell her again. And I'll tell her to her face. Because that refrigerator ain't nothing wrong with that refrigerator. They need to clean it out. And if it's so much broke, they need to take that big refrigerator out of one of those EC rooms, like the resource rooms, because they don't need that in there. Because that's not Miss Williams. Wait a minute. When I come on, sit down. Because you're doing the most. Sit down. Now, if I tell you one time, I tell you 2 times, then I gotta tell you 3 times, then I have to raise my voice and you want to start crying. I am on the phone. You are being disrespectful. Stop it. Sit down. Go get that crate. Do something because I need to do your hair. Stop interrupting me. Do you understand? I don't hear you. But because I think that's what PTA trying to do. Like they're trying to put a fancy refrigerator. It's like 4 refrigerators in that school. If it don't work or it's not working properly like you say, switch it out with one of the other ones. And for just like the one that was in my old room, I didn't use it. Some people used to come in my room and say, "Hey, can I put my stuff in the refrigerator in here so I don't have to walk all the way to the office?"
Worth checking
I
out
was like,
this
"Sure." The one in Boehner's room, people just putting their popsicles and stuff in the freezer. If you need a refrigerator that bad, why are you trying to spend $500 to $700 from PTA? Like y'all ain't making that much money if you got to do 4 and 5 fundraisers back to back. You made $1,900. You say on our last um fundraiser, and you trying to take 700 of that for a refrigerator? Child, no. What you gonna have for
That
next
thing's
year?
bound to be dangerous.
You approached the dying
No,
youngster.
I don't think so.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and
But you talking about some
now, if
$700
only
on
you
a
could
refrigerator
feel
that
compassion.
thank you, McKenna.
Compassion.
$700, $500 to $700 for a refrigerator? Child, no. They don't need that. No. And why the school won't get
The
if
poor
they didn't want
creature
refrigerator,
is on
they
the
back
brink
school
of
better get
death,
them
but there's
refrigerator.
still time.
Look at me, sweet.
You'd give your life to save it, to nurse
Right,
it
because
back to
they
health.
don't need one.
But then the feeling
They need to think about being
slips.
this essential. Why you won't
The
get these
creature's
kids some new
mind seems to
books? Why you
focus
won't get
elsewhere.
like there's a lot of stuff that you can be getting. You talking about a refrigerator? Yeah,
The monster lies
before they get all
exhausted,
dirty and moldy
defeated.
and roaches
Its
and
eyes wet,
stuff
orange
being there spilled.
pearls,
They don't
radiate
clean it out.
malice.
So Miss Meyer, she choose when she say, "Oh, you only can have it in there for a certain amount of time." Da 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 da. No. And then she say something about you put something in there. So no, how about she buy a refrigerator? Y'all people that I would buy a refrigerator. Yeah, it's yours anyway. Miss Margaret, she be like, because I had put some cups. Well, I don't know who brought cupcakes, but they brought them on Friday. Oh, Poppy. Poppy's mama brought cupcakes on Friday, but Poppy, not this Friday, but it was Poppy's birthday. But Poppy got sick and went home. Her mom was like, well, y'all can go ahead and have them without her. And of course, I wasn't going to do that because it's her birthday. So I put them in the freezer and I wrote my name on it and said, we will eat on Monday. And so she said, Miss Washington, she said, you know you still got cupcakes in the freezer. I said, yes, I know. I said, I wrote on there that we would eat on Monday. She said, oh, because we used to clean it out over the weekend.
I was hoping for a kind soul.
So it's been stuff in there that's been there since, I think Miss Murphy brought that tea for one of the events we was having. I think it may have been baby shower. That tea's still in there. So no, they think it should know. My vote, I say no. Anybody, and if you need a refrigerator in that bag, you don't want to move one from the other room, you better go to them little appliance shops and get one about $200-$300.
And
So I'm like, what refrigerator costs $500 to $700? They probably trying to get a little fancy refrigerator.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business,
Right.
I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
What? He dumped it, and then he put the window on one time and he dumped it.
Okay, can get your food, please, and come over here. Someone's gonna
I want somebody to be mad about this. Let it go.
Look, she won't run it to me. She can say what she wants to say, but she know I say something to her. Yeah.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me.
Right.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I've been got her feelings hurt too.
Your
Cause like you know, I've been harboring and
You're
stuff.
looking out of
You know, I'm still
unfamiliar
mad about her
eyes,
taking that chicken
down
salad,
dark,
that chicken
busy
salad family like
streets.
rice.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
I'm like,
The light.
girl,
The
you was
fear.
not right. You could have waited because I share all the time. Because I mean, I really don't care. I got it donated, not, I didn't buy it either. But if I say the event not over, I'm just, right.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me.
But watch it, because then, and then you know what?
I was ready to decorate the
They just
ground
let out
with
PTA
your
meetings. But she tried to say, oh well, they didn't want to pay for y'all's field trip. Honey, the thing wasn't nothing but $5. So you trying to tell me y'all agreed to pay for a big trip, a refrigerator, $500 to $700, but you couldn't pay for no field trip for the
I
EC
was in
Village?
Baldur's
Child,
Gate
yeah.
and those beasts snatched
That's the
me.
one bringing in the money. No.
Is that so? We clearly live in different
They ain't gonna
circles.
do that though.
So,
Ooh,
do you
tell
know
them,
anything about
say,
these
whatever
worms?
pre-K need, y'all need to pay for it. Because y'all carry that,
No.
what was that first one?
Of that much we
Coin,
can be certain.
what's the name of that thing? Coin
These
Wars.
worms
Or
are already
whatever.
affecting me.
But listen, they
I
don't
can
care
feel
about
it.
that. Then I said, I still got to tell
Now,
them this, but I
what
cried
to
with
do
it.
about
I
it?
said I'm going to let it go, but I just can't let it go. And how do you have to, I know Corbin's parents, that they probably not going to do this next year. It's like you went and told the daddy, thank you for donating, but, we gave Corbin a toy. We couldn't figure out how to work. I took it home
I
and
was ready
still
to
couldn't
go
get it
this
to work. I
alone.
think it's broke.
But maybe sticking
But
with
you
the
sent it home
herd
with him anyway.
isn't such a bad idea.
And
And you
who
seem
does
like a
that?
useful person to know.
Like, why would you even say anything?
I accept. Lead on.
Because it's like you knew it was broke and you still gave it to him for raising all that money. That's a slap in the face. And they not hard to please. You could have went to the dollar store. Got him 5 little toys. He would have been all right with them little toys. You could have got him one toy. He would have been all right. Why give him a toy that don't work? He can't play with it. Good. And Miss Murray, she told me, she said, well, everybody don't have that type of mindset of being fair and not scared of stuff or whatever. And so she was. Right. And see, I didn't look because I didn't open it. I saw the box and I told Miss Naeem, I said, Corbin got the same thing last year when he raised all his money for jump rope
The
or
boy
heart,
grumps,
for jump rope, whatever the
eyes
thing
you
called.
warily
I
with
said, he
its
got the
beady
same
eyes.
thing. And then when she started handing out the keychains, I said, McKenna got the same thing when she raised her money for
The
jump
boy
rope or heart.
shuffles its trotters,
What is it
unsure.
called? Jump rope for heart. Heart.
Then it dashes
Jump for
away
heart.
into...
No, hoops for heart. And yeah, you come to the door. Yeah, but what was it called? Jump for heart. Yeah, it's not heart. And in the school way. Yeah. Me in the school, my whole class day inside. And we were me in the school. Mm-hmm. And then she found my own kid that comes to pick up and her book. And then she had a little pet. Then the pet did me. Yeah, big. Yeah. Ooh, I know you had fun, girl. Yeah. You was trying to. Yeah. So I'm going to be Look, Miss, I don't know why she look like she's fishing. Oh, it's right here. Really got that young 15-year-old body. Run around that field. He's about Miss Fuller. The woman say, Miss Fuller, we know you can run. Miss Williams on that night.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by whip. Fine. What's on your mind?
You love it. So I'm down with this the last thing with y'all.
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one.
Okay, thank you.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
See, you see? Yeah, for the south. That's not for the south.
Yeah.
That's not for the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is supposed to be a surprise?
You know it's supposed to be a surprise because I told you it was supposed to be a surprise.
But is it you just said you can go I was use the fact that Miss KK was supposed to again.
Okay.
That's how you said
Why would you tell somebody that?
Right. Oh, you about to get it. Stop, McKenna.
3, 2, 1. You see that corner over there? You see that corner over there? What can tomato?
Yeah, I don't feel him said.
You can sit down, huh? Sit down. Love your son. Your time don't start till you stop, till you be quiet.
I could have been 17 items. I got $140. Okay, today, let her know what time it is so I can do her hair. Oh, okay, take.
You gotta be quiet.
Be quiet, McKenna, and get your feet off my wall. You don't play that. You hang out watching walls tomorrow. McKenna, be quiet so you can come get your hair done. You better be quiet then. McKenna, come on now, cut it out. What? What's Wednesday? Did you tell McKenna that y'all they supposed to have a baby soon? Miss Fuller, did you tell McKenna they supposed to have a baby soon? Look, she gonna put on some of these biker shorts and a shirt. She talking about, Mommy, I'm gonna get me a bathing suit so I can get in the water at water day. I said, what? She's like, yeah, we gotta have a bathing suit.
Must have been here a while.
She talking about, I gotta have a beach towel. I said, okay, well, let's go ahead and see if we can get a $5 beach towel. We ain't get no beach towel yet.
No use digging with my
I
bare
gotta
hands.
pack it. She come out, I'm gonna be cold if I don't have a bathing suit. I said, girl, we're gonna pack your change of clothes. You'll be all right. What do I do?
Girl, hush.
You say what?
You want me to come over there? Then you better watch your temperature.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
So you get up. So you better sit down and stop playing.
Yeah. What's going on?
Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Right.
Get to the high ground! My sickle and sword.
That's a bathroom.
Right. Right.
Fear my mistress's loss.
Where do I go from here?
Right. Right. You know, there's one boy that graduated, he used to have his hair in braids. Yeah, he's mad, but I love him. He was on a bus and on my field trip, right? And I was sitting right beside him. And he kept hitting me, right? I said, I'm gonna take you out there with some goats. Come on, let's go out there with them goats. He's like, no. I said, don't hit me. I said, I hit back. So he hit me and I hit him back. And he looked at me. So you wanna go outside with them goats? You better go outside with them goats. No. I said, well, sit back and be quiet. And that's when he sat back now every time he see me. I said, hey.
You asking me or telling me? You better ask. What did I just say? You better ask. I said ask.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Heading there.
Right.
What path lies before me?
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat it all doing it. You can go ahead and sit down. No, it's not. It's super frozen, so you have to sit down and let it get in the talking. Yeah. No, it's not. It's okay. You should have put your shorts on. You won't complain about it hurt your butt.
Okay, can you put the stop on there?
I don't have nothing soft to put on it.
This? No, wait. Oh, the red.
Here. I don't want to hear you calling either. Let's go. I don't want to hear you calling. Nobody want to hear you calling.
Oh, you did.
Huh? You probably don't have to do it. Right. Right.
Here we go again.
Right.
I'm ready.
You said it. So okay. So pre-K. So both y'all classes have to do it together, right? Oh. Right. Right. Right.
I need patching up. Take two.
Uh-huh. So do Miss Williams come to y'all graduation?
I'm not going to last much longer. On my way.
Gotta make it on the news. Oh.
With haste.
I like to go out there at night either. Uh-huh.
What's the plan?
Uh-huh. Ooh, you're making water.
Got to press on.
Turn that up, her. Move, Michaela. Girl, move. The longer you make it stay, the longer it's gonna hurt. Stop. Just because I'm in the back of your your neck doesn't mean it's gonna hurt every time. Now you be scared, but you hold still. I'm trying to get some of this dirt out there. You say what?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Do y'all have a bush trimmer? You know, like the one you like clip. I think that's what it's called. Like some scissors, like big scissors. I'm trying to get this bush. Because this bush is growing too big. Huh? What you say? I said the bush right beside the rail it's too big. It's grown too big. And my neighbor said he didn't. Cause I'm like, I need to get I need to get it trimmed up for it to get way out of control. Cause it's growing weeds and everything.
Yes.
Not bad.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Uh-huh. Oh, I love me some pineapples. Yes, I love pineapples.
Something the matter?
Did you get the one that you got cut up open yourself? Oh, okay.
That room looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Like you, Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there? Yeah?
were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad. And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the groves. And when the goblins ally with it? Don't be naive. When this thing strikes, there will be no soldiers to protect you. This isn't Alterel.
know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
One crisis after another. Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
Being watched.
One crisis after another.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Feel like we're being watched.
Barcelona, Our Lady of Silver. Please, may he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this. Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Feel like we're being watched.
Barcelona, Our Lady of Silver. Please, may he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
This way.
At the ready.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Yeah, I couldn't. I know I'm supposed to have a green girl. The other dude, I think I already fought with him, but I ain't made friends with him yet. You fought. I fought with the goblins. Fought Gale. I don't know who the Gale is. Right now I'm where the goblins at. Gale. I don't know who the Gale is. Now I'm where the goblins at. Gale. Now I'm where the goblins at.
Got to concentrate.
That wasn't an animal. That was an assassin.
No, that was an animal. He killed him. For her.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Talk to the girl.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Get that sewing coin.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life. It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
You better than me. I stare in the. Girl, who you talking to?
Trust no one.
Northside Cliffs? What am I looking for?
couldn't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Let's get going.
I don't know. We gonna find it though. We gonna find you, honey. I just did. Okay, other question. I saw this, but I ain't mess with it. Do I leave that alone?
Approach the sigil on the stone.
Do I
Magic
mess with this?
glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
So go in it. Okay. See, I seen this, but I didn't mess with it. I got you said don't just touch the.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Why would I slap the hand if I need them?
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Glad you find he's my. Yeah, I found about myself.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, now where's Shotty at? So we're going straight, it look like. So it's a right hand path. So like here or here. 1 or 2. We at the eye doctor. 1 or 2. 3 or 4.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
She better say please. Nah, aren't they friends with the other people we met though, right?
discussion.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Get me down.
Girl, you better stop talking to me like that. I'll leave. Actually, I'll shoot you with this bow. How do I get her down? Box to cage.
Enough talking. Get me down.
Well, hello. What now? What are they?
Enough talking. Get me
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter.
enough talking. Get me down.
For the taking. Keep your blade close. The softest touch.
Alright, where am I shooting this bow at?
Enough talking. Get me down.
Shoot it at the cage?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Girl, fuck you, rude ass.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden. You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
What? So I can't have all of them at the same time? Replace Gale?
Oh, I'll get little rest given a stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Go to camp and sleep.
Still alive, so that's progress. So, not a tentacle to be seen.
So why shutting in here?
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you prefer. I don't think poison's for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One could swing, then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? Then I suppose we'll just see what happens. Don't worry, darling. I like you. I'm sure I'll make the right choice.
Okay. I thought I did it already. Auto select. Also, make sure food is important. Yeah, you see, I had some fishy stuff. Use have resting name partial reach. Okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So can I have can I have a sword and a bow and arrow? Wallow, I seen him. So I seen that dude with the W. I think he was there when I was fighting when we was fighting the goblin. Also, I stole a lot from the door. Don't get, don't get caught in stealing this gun.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there
Yeah, of
anything
course
you
I'm
need?
brave. I'm a thug,
Act
you
fast
hear
if
me?
you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's stressful, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Shit.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
I'll soon be still seven. Break the group. It's also helpful in battle, especially for release the ability to self. Okay.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Boy, I'll kill you. Stop talking to me like that.
Move along.
I'll kill you.
Damn! Goblins! Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight.
Meet the old lady, get out your hair, and I'll see you later. Message if you're struggling. Alright, bet. Appreciate you.
These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, alright? Just another raw recruit, thought he was in some storybook. Small mercies.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Lizelle has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job.
Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of a fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Yeah, right. Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the house. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. I miss my forge.
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you harsh, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Where's I put that old bucket?
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Shoes.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Me and my family are in Charlotte, North Carolina. When I receive this message, you can pause to read if you would like to. And on top of that, this is recommended by one of the biggest food creators here in Charlotte and over 100 other people. I got it. Let's try it. We spent $27.42. The customer service was interesting. It's a ghost kitchen, so you can't order on the phone. And the menu item that I was told to get, you can't order online because apparently it's like a secret menu item. It took about 10 to 15 minutes to order the food and about 15 minutes for the food to come out. So we paid for about 30 minutes. I'm going to show you the thing I got. We're going to try it and we're going to do 10. We came for one thing and one thing only. This jerk bourbon chicken over hot stove fried rice. Yes, I'm aware they may have other options that may be popular amongst them as well, but this is what I was recommending, so this is what I got. And to be 100% transparent, I did have a conversation with the sources I was getting recommendations from, and I told him we just left London and Turks and Caicos, so we've been eating a lot of Caribbean food. So I did ask them to ask why they a little different than they personally are. So that's what we did.
I'm blessed.
So I got to from the top.
I'm blessed, you all right.
I never been one to complain about too much food. But in my opinion, I feel like it should be a little less or bigger containers because this sauce is getting everywhere. So I think it's exactly what it says. It's some bourbon chicken that might be jerked, and then still fried rice under here. It's so hot. That's good though. It's so hot, bro. I'm burning every part of my mouth. I'm not a huge fan of the combination of things together. Like the bourbon turkey again is very sweet. It's not really spicy, a little bit on the back end, but initially it's extremely sweet. And also rice is very savory and really salty. Normally you will go to get like a sweet and salty, but here for me it don't really mix. Individually though, they do taste really good. The ISL is very tender and very flavorful. But I taste a lot of Scotch powder in the ISL itself. Individually though, I can see these being amazing. Like the ISL fried rice, personally I give it an 8 out of 10. The jerk chicken I give it a 7.5 out of 10. But together, I personally give them a 6.5 out of 10.
I see what you're saying though. The sauce for the chicken is much sweeter than what you used to with having like this flavor profile. I'm giving this a 7. The chicken by itself is good. It's pretty good. I didn't expect it to be sweet. It's so good. I'm giving it a solid. Yeah, you might. Sweet, spicy combination. Option they did give too is you can choose rice and peas for your fried rice, or you can just get regular white rice. So maybe the white rice would have been better with the chicken, but
Sure, because the flavors would have been so much more muted and it just would have complemented. Overall, I appreciate the invite, and as always, after this, I pray and hope that they continue to reach your audience. God bless you. Have an amazing day. I'll be safe.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the
It was
children.
family are in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight hobgoblins.
Again.
Hobgoblins?
Swing and swing. Hurry. We swing and swing.
That is all speed. Extremely on and off the course. Quick, yes. Oh, you better read for this.
We're swinging against real goblins.
Next time the goblins come,
I know.
Right. Go for the heart.
I select Jeff T.
Told y'all this. There's a lot of people that's in my DMs and they upset. And I told y'all don't even expect us to get in because we're not getting in. See, when you expect it, right? You get let down. If you don't expect it, I can't get let down. So, did that let me down, though? Am I upset that I let y'all down a little bit?
Harry.
What?
Damn it!
It was never expected
Just
anyway.
not land.
But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that made it. Shout out to Reggie, you know what I'm saying? All the gang that made it, you know what I'm saying? Punga, everybody. You know? And all the, you know what I'm saying? New up-and-coming streamers, man. Y'all turn y'all game up.
Well,
Get them in your game room.
I'm in no position to turn down help.
You know what I'm saying? Success is when preparation meets opportunity. People that's in my DMs and they upset. And I told y'all don't even expect us to get in because we're not getting in. See, when you expect it, right? You get let down. If you don't expect it, I can't get let down. So, did that let me down, though?
Yes, you mean?
Am I upset that I let y'all down a little bit?
Yes. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet you'll put it to good use.
Shaking hands with their hand up. Shaking hands with their hand up. Shaking hands with their hand up.
If I'm on a 10-hour flight, I'm not gonna lie. There's only two possible answers here. It's number 9 and number 2. 10 hours, I have to look at beautiful women. I can't sit here and look at garbage. Number 5 really cooking. I get to be next to Angel Reese. I win. They don't want you. I'm a believer. I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. Nobody taking my seat either. Bro, this is like first class seats to me. I think that's my answer. If I'm on a 10-hour flight, I'm not gonna lie. There's only two possible answers here. It's number 9 and number 2. 10 hours. Like her best interest to not want to go to court either. And we can just have a clear understanding. All right, cool. Like, I want to pick my son up, take him to dinner. If you really want him, I'll bring him right back. It's not a problem. We go to court, the judge gonna give me some time. And yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want with my son. When y'all see me streaming with girls and shit, y'all don't never see my son around, do you? I would never do that. Like her best interest to not want to go to court either. You keep asking me why Scorpio men are so attractive. Why aren't they like everybody but them? I'm sorry, snitching on y'all. You know I love y'all. For one, they are so laid back. But it's too dark. To be honest, once you know the main powers that they have, I don't even think they even understand how powerful it is to be.
I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
And you're quiet. I ain't gonna say quiet, but you.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Okay, I know you find as fuck, but you got the brains with you too. That's a big ass turn. Scorpio man, I'm down. When I say I'm down, I mean look into your motherfucking soul. It's like you done got pregnant with twins. He ain't even touched you yet.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine
Why
is
Scorpio
yours, it
men are
seems.
so attractive? Why are they like everybody want them? I'm gonna let you know. I'm sorry, y'all. Snitching on y'all. You know I love y'all. For one, they are so laid back.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you
That's
can.
one of their main powers that they have. I don't even think they even understand how powerful that is.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Steph Curry, a top 5 player of all time?
Yes. Excuse me, do you guys live in this neighborhood? I do. You know, don't. What you gonna do about it, huh? Gonna make believe? Huh? I don't live nowhere near here. What you gonna do about it, huh? Gonna make believe? You ain't gonna do shit about it. Ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, go ahead and call the police on me, leave. Ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. What you gonna do about it, huh? Ain't gonna do shit. Sorry, guys, this is private property. My bad, we'll leave. We'll leave, don't leave. It's private property, huh? Shit, see, huh? I mean, we standing here right now, we speak.
She's right, Ronan. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by a goblin blade.
Thank you, Ronan.
Ain't no window.
What is the worst thing X has done to you?
Nothing, honestly. My ex actually been really good to me.
It's just like you did to X.
I cheated.
I am not from... You're an idiot.
Elbows high. Now pull back. Let's swing.
For that money, I'm a fiend. I'm a goblin for the green. I got bitches on my dick. I took that bitch to join the stream. Yeah, that's the touchdown. I told that bitch to join the team. Me and bro, we chasing racks. I told the bro, let's chase the dream. W's in the chat. You know my chat gon' turn me up. GG, they be in the bank. We got racks up in the front. We'll be smoking hella weed. Told me roll it up. Okay, they say this roll here Halloween. That's why I beat it up. Playing on from Florida, every time I speed it up, okay? Oh, you don't not go, can't you say it's not enough, okay? Okay? Real life, real smack, this shit on stream. My boss don't bang, my off gun with the drink. We ready, don't smoke ready, I get high in this street. What I mean, for that money, I'm a fiend. For that money, I'm a fiend. I'm a goblin for the green. I got bitches on my dick.
Mm-hmm.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Hello?
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Okay? Real smack, this shit on the street. My boss don't bang, my off gun with the drink. We ready, don't smoke ready, I
Enjoying
get
the
high
latest
in this
addition to our
street.
little group. Laser is delightful.
For that money, I'm a fiend.
Look at
I'm
me
a
twice
goblin
now,
for
this
the
menu
green. I
kind
got
of
bitches
way.
on my dick. I told that bitch to join the stream. Toss the pack, yeah, that's the touchdown. Told that bitch to join the team. Me and bro, we chasing racks. I told bro, let's chase the dream. Hella W's in the chat. You know my chat gon' turn me up. GG, they be in the back. We got racked up in the front. And my bro be smoking hella weed. Told me roll it up. Okay, they say this roll here Halloween. That's why I beat it up. Playing on from Florida, every song I speed it up, okay? Oh, you on our ground, can't you say it's not enough, okay? Let's just line up, right as fuck. I turn some shit to gold, I got the Midas to I'm from Baltimore, you play them, she gon' heat you up. Call my favorite eater, she gon' come and eat me up. Smoking hella trees, I swear to God, this bitch is stuck. She gon' call my phone, and after that, I'm hanging up.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. You'll be sorry about this, scab. Count on it. Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Corker's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Something the matter?
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. She sounds like fun.
Who's that? Who's that? Somebody. Let me see. Nobody. Who's fucking Joshua? Oh my God. He's my friend. Yeah. He's just saying because he knows I'm going to... JJ, go over there real quick. JJ. Go. You can fuck with that. I will fucking put on the whole fucking scene in this motherfucker. My son. Like, why they keep texting you? Please? Tonight? Yeah.
Do you currently have a roster of women that you are talking to right now?
I mean, the honest answer is yeah, but what do you consider a roster? Because none of them in the game.
Do you currently have a roster?
You don't gotta go 100%. I know. 100%. Somebody don't, you don't gotta go 100%. I know.
Give me like 2 hours. Give me like 2 hours. Give me like 2 hours. Tiana was out there fighting for her relationship. She said, sometimes we say things that we really don't mean. We do things in between our eyes. We should do more to stand out. Oh, I'm sorry if I made you feel less than who you are.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try grease some palms. Ease things over.
Because that went so well last time.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently,
Tiana was out there
Corker
fighting
wants to
for
see
a
you.
relationship. She said,
Go ahead.
sometimes you say things that really don't mean.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
You should don't understand.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
It took me
A few
24
questions.
years to realize
There's
Timmy
no
Turner was
overstating
actually
my
Danny
admiration.
Phantom. Once Timmy Turner turned 13, he wished he would never lose his fairies, which upset the higher console. So they forced Cosmo and Wanda to change Timmy to Danny so he would forget. But it gets even weirder. Look at this episode. Now look at the background. Seem familiar? Not to mention all the characters are the same. Trixie became Paulina. Tootie became Sam. Age became Tucker. Chester became Dash. Even Vicky became Jazz. And in a recent episode, Demi's parents suddenly became Ghostbusters, which manifested into this. Now this picture makes a lot more sense. How did we not see this sooner? Took me 24 years to realize Timmy Turner is actually Danny Phantom. Once Timmy Turner turned 13, he wished he would never lose his fairies, which upset the higher console. So they forced Cosmo.
Big ball. You bet, Brown. You bet, Brown. Big ball. Ball. Sorry. Do it all. I'm big ball. You bet, Brown. You bet, Brown. Big ball. Ball. Sorry.
This OT, I want to see what it is. I know all the shit over and OD. The bitch, I know what's all of the hit is out of the way. Just put it back in business. I was back at it.
Glory. Now, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you feel sad. Let's get closer.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
There's nothing like this type of view. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you should.
I got Dylan Harper. I look, you got Dylan Harper going to the Hornets. Ooh, at 4. Then I got Melo going to the Clips. That Max Harper. I look, you got Dylan Harper.
It's the same way you showed me. Okay, let's go ahead up the front side. I know there's a lot of crazy things going on, but y'all gotta understand, bro. You showed me. To life, up air from the city. It's two sides of the story that's going on right now. I have been just the middle to where I have to be able to just stay alive. You feel what I'm saying, Jack? Like, she's speaking this two sides of the story. You gotta be able to just like, okay, all you can do is pray for both sides. Honestly, that's not pray for pray for Sally. You feel what I'm saying? They're going right now, but I want to go ahead and say DDG is a pioneer. Right? Within what I do, I want to go ahead and make that clear. Okay? Yes. He's a pioneer of what I do and respect. You feel that? Yeah, man. You know. Jackson. Say what up to me. Say what up to me.
So after you have a baby, you start dating your baby dad. That's the
And listen, WNBA Twitter right now is ablaze. The Caitlyn Clark Angel Reese rivalry just got even bigger. Now, I know Angel Reese has said multiple times that she has nothing against Caitlyn Clark, but after seeing this video, I just don't really believe it. Pair that with the fact that when Kennedy Carter
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Why did you know Caitlyn Clark is getting physical lately? She decided to test those guns out on Angel Reese when she went up to her way. Here it is. Angel Reese goes up to her Caitlyn Clark lets her against the arm and then sneakily takes that instead. Man, Caitlyn Clark must have gotten shit. Anyway, Angel Reese did not like that at all. She said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Caitlyn walks her ass down her side. She doesn't want any smoke at all. Angel Reese built spectacles for them, and they gave when Caitlyn Clark went back to avenge Angel Reese Watch this again. Breaks her first arm, pushes her with the arm, and then she comes back up to try to get Caitlyn Clark in her face, and Leah Austin takes exception, pushes her away. Now, Caitlyn Clark has been the target of men's legs about. And Angel Reese has celebrated one of them. But I'm terrified about the result of this online. As if things couldn't get any worse. On WNBA Twitter, WNBA threads, I fear this is going to break us apart as a nation. Some of the things I'm seeing right now, I know what to say out loud.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Bro, stop using this bill all from conception and doing 2K25, man. Hold on. I don't know why I always wait this long, but wait a minute. Yeah, that guy's man. I don't know why I wait this long to make a small slasher every year, bro. But this isn't the average small slasher, bro. Where you going, 6'6"? Oh, I ain't never like being a one-way player. We do that defensive stuff, too. Y'all like it?
And if we're going to have some joy, we should do it together.
I look, got Dylan Harper going to the Hornets. Ooh, at 4, and I got Melo going to the Clips.
What's your reason?
Okay, I had to make this. You know, a big issue I see with a lot of. Why y'all keep asking me?
Yeah.
He was used to fucking with an average, and he ran into a total pack. Peace, I was close.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
looks so easy. The killing. You made it.
Time to get going.
No more trouble. Yet.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
Take your time, nurture your soul, embrace that.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Wow, but that's stuck in my head. Beauty and the Beast. 10 out of 10, do not recommend getting pregnant. It fucking sucks.
That box is staring right at me.
That's curious. Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one.
An old lady with a G? I ain't see her.
I told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I seen an old lady that gave me a potion. Ah, I didn't go down here.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Yeah, I'll kill you in here.
You're the one who helped to the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
If you meet Nettie. I ain't seen Nettie, I don't think. I seen some old lady that gave me a potion. Go back to the old. That lady name didn't start with no G.
You're an idiot.
This old lady. I didn't tell her about the parasite.
Need anything? Any
Shawty told me not to. Auntie Ethel? That ain't nothing with no G.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but...
Lord, you done had me looking for a lady with a G since you left.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
Oh my God.
Do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I already tried to buy stuff.
Bother, love. Come back.
Wow. I have been looking for the lady with the G for this whole time. Did you recruit YL? No, I've been looking for the lady with the G. I ain't seen YL in here. I seen him when we was fighting. I let them kill that prisoner.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
He's on the bridge area.
Here, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
The one in the same way I never found Kaya either.
Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
He's on the bridge area, the one in the cave.
Up. You can keep your innards.
One in the cave. What bridge?
Good work, kids. And
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? Then I needn't make it again.
Who you? Girl, I want to punch her in her shit.
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zephysk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh, there you go.
Go on.
He was not here earlier.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Carla, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflash, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I couldn't find Kaguya. I couldn't find her. I went to where they was doing the ritual at.
Just so you know, my first duty is Carla. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but...
I got caught up, I guess, looking for that bear. So who do I leave? Astorian? Tell him to go at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay. Now. Okay, I went down here. I talked to them over there. I got caught up in them doing their thing. Oh, I'm about to kill this boy. Oh, I can't kill it. Oh, is this? Don't go straight.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense? Release her.
She's still... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison
Don't
the
kill
devil,
the animals. Can I eat them?
and I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil.
Nettie in here too?
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Oh yeah, let me read our thoughts.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my
Refuse to
grace.
kill her, make sure you close the door. Still everything. Oh my god.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlon.
That's his advice if you find houses.
Out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. you will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
September 24th. In Atlanta. I ain't never seen nothing, and I'm not holding this against you. I'm not playing it against you because I know who you are as a person. September 24th. Drewski Show. I never have to tell you how this shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like, who you are as a person. Nigga, that was for the first time. And my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like bro, it was like a lot going on. But you know, Zoe is like, you know, she's going straight. It's her shit. So I'm like, you know what?
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
You don't have to be here for this. I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halcyon said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Saloon, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Saloon. And Master Halcyon didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, lady. Come on.
Why then? Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Crèche Calais.
quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Over there.
That might be worth a look.
I can't even see a lock to pick. Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
We gain nothing by chasing strangers. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Tidy slots, but no room.